The Senate bill is a very important piece of legislation. It does, sadly though, it's not ambitious enough. It will not avert catastrophic climate change. It is in some aspects is a small step in the right direction. In other aspects, it's actually a setback. However, we are taking a multi-pronged approach to our campaigning. So we are not going to back this bill. We're not going to try and kill this bill, but we are putting our energies now in putting pressure on corporations, particularly those that are most culpable in terms of greenhouse gas emissions, also those that are most culpable in terms of trying to create public confusion by funding climate denialism, such as the coke industries. But we're also looking at continuing to keep pressure at the global level in terms of ensuring that we get a fair, ambitious and legally binding treaty. We also, as Greenpeace, are strategically looking at countries which we think can deliver a long-term solution and putting our focus on that. US, of course, being one of it, China, India, and the European Union as a group. We also think that there are some victories that can be won quite quickly in terms of pushing corporations to take assertive action now, and we already are seeing and are winning those struggles with Kimberly-Clark on paper, with Coca-Cola in terms of moving to natural refrigerants for the refrigerators, for the cattle industry in Brazil, and so on. So there are some victories that we're winning, and we think we need to actually focus on that. But ultimately our strategy has to be to make this climate change challenge, global warming, something that every citizen feels that it's their issue, and we need to find ways in which climate change intersects with women, intersects with poverty, intersects with the challenge of peace. We have an agreement with the Pentagon on this issue that climate change is probably going to be one of the biggest drivers of conflict in the future. So we are focusing on making those connections to enhance global public awareness, and certainly in the US we hope that we can succeed in getting more American citizens to recognize that the global community, needs them to be part of this joint enterprise